Hi everybody, welcome to English 121. I'm your instructor, Allison Stella. So this is your hybrid online class that has real-time remote classes through WebEx every week. So I just wanted to kind of walk you around D2L and kind of go over a few things to help you get started. So first things first, you should have gotten an email about, with an invite to our first WebEx meeting, which will be Wednesday, August 26th. Please check your particular D2L section of English 121 for specific times. I'm teaching free classes, so we're going to kind of do as much as we can across all three. So the first thing, if you have not gotten that invite, please let me know as soon as possible. You can email me at my Front Range email address or message me through D2L. I check those both pretty much daily. So if you haven't gotten that, let me know. The second thing that you should definitely make sure that you can do is sign into your student email and to D2L. You can get through both of those through eWolf. I think your username is your S number, and then you should have one password that works for all three platforms. So let's go ahead and take a look at D2L. So first thing, I want you to go to frontrange.edu. So like I said, you can sign in through eWolf. And through eWolf, you can get to D2L and your student email and any other kind of registration stuff like that through that as well. For me, I just use the D2L link. Mine's going to be a little bit different than yours, so just kind of bear with me. So how do we get to our class? Let's say you are in English 121, section 008. You go ahead and scroll down, and here it says section English 121, section 008. Go ahead and click on that. And it should have my name, so there's my name there. And what it will do is it'll take you immediately to the announcements page. The announcements is where I post kind of the weekly start of the week stuff, but also major announcements. So for example, here is how to access WebEx. There should be a few guides here and a video for you to help you kind of log into WebEx. Then, so here is your other initial announcement that you should check out on Monday. Here is where you're gonna click to get started. That's why it's called Getting Started. So here's my welcome message. It should have kind of a basic overview of the course. I'll let you read through that on your own. I just want to kind of show you around where you find stuff. So let's say you did navigate away from the announcement section and you're not sure where to find everything. So here's how you do it. If you want to go back to the announcements, just click on the actual name of the course there. It should take you back to your home page. So in this class, and as you will read in our overview, you're generally going to be doing 4 things every week. Number 1, you're going to participate in a discussion where you're going to post a thread and then respond to 2 other posts. Number 2, you're going to take a weekly quiz. And number 3, you'll have a short writing assignment. Lastly, number 4, we have mandatory WebEx classes that will be held every Wednesday. So if you're in section 008, it's going to be every Wednesday from 4 to 5:15. If you're in section 01A, then it's going to be every Wednesday from 6 to 7:30. If you're in section 01C, it's going to be every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:45. If any of those days need to change, I will let you know via D2L announcement. I'll try to email you as well, and I'll just try to make sure that you all have that information should any of that have to change. Keep in mind, though, that some weeks we might have 1 discussion and 1 writing assignment, and the writing assignment's a bigger assignment, so we might not have a quiz. So the kind of quiz discussion writing assignment format may vary depending on a certain week. So just make sure that you're paying attention to what is due that week. So how do you find out what is due each week? Well, generally what I'll do is I'll post every week, right? Welcome to English 121. So for your first week, you want to click on Getting Started. The big pieces there, right? So here's the welcome message. If you go to click on the Getting Started link, it should take you to that folder. So the big things for this part is the welcome message. This is my syllabus. One of your first assignments is the syllabus quiz, so make sure you read through this very carefully. I would go ahead and print it out or save it somewhere so that you can refer to it easily in case you have any other questions or are unsure of how my policies work. This is a very, very broad schedule. Generally speaking, we will follow this, but keep in mind that I may have to change things around or change the schedule slightly week to week, so that's why it's called a tentative schedule. But generally speaking, we will follow these topics and assignments. This is the important dates. That's, withdraw date, drop date, last day of the semester, fall break dates. That's what that is. Make sure you're looking through all of these. Here's some tips and tricks on, working in D2L. How do we participate in discussions? How do we foster a learning community? That kind of stuff. So you can read all of that stuff on your own. Then it's going to tell you to go to week 1. So your very first week is this as well. So every week I will post a to-do list. So start here before you do anything else, because what this will do is it'll break down everything that is due and when it is due. So as you'll read in the welcome message, this is not a self-paced class, which means you can't just do any assignment anytime you feel like it. I did stagger everything and have specific due dates throughout the week. So in order to help you keep track of your class and stay on task, but also to help me be able to grade things on time and make sure everybody is on task and seeing if we do need to change the schedule around here and there. So again, there should be links. So as you'll see, week 1, we have a quiz. It should take you to the quiz. It's going to show you me. This is my quiz because this is where I edit, but it's going to actually take you to the actual quiz. The assignment criteria. So if it's blue and underlined, or if color's an issue, if it's underlined, then it is a link, and if you click on it, it should take you directly to that file. If any of the links are broken, just let me know and I'll go back in and try to fix that. So as I said, I know we're kind of jumping around. Every week you want to check the to-do list. So read through this first. It should have all the dates. It should have all the links. They look kind of long and intimidating. These are it's just information. I do want you to read through it, but I promise you after the first couple weeks, the to-do list won't be this lengthy or wordy. During our weekly WebEx sessions, I might have a couple PowerPoints. The first few weeks are going to be pretty text heavy, pretty lecture heavy, unfortunately. It's just to help me help you establish what this class is going to be like, but also get through a lot of information very quickly. I promise you that after the first couple of weeks, the lectures and the text and all that stuff is going to start shrinking quite a bit. Generally speaking, the way I run my classes, especially face-to-face, but now our online WebEx classes, is I try to do very little lecturing, so maybe 20 minutes, if that, and then the rest of the class I try to devote to discussions, group work, in-class drafting, or in-class activities where we're actually practicing the skills or concepts that we read about in the chapters in our textbooks. So that's that. Again, please read through all of this stuff carefully, and make sure to let me know if you do have any questions. So again, generally speaking, this is what our weeks are going to look like. You'll have a brief thing here with a very, very basic assignment things. The weekly to-do list will have due dates and the assignments in the order that you should do them. And then, there should be materials for each week within that folder. So in each week, I'm going to try to post some helpful tips. And while I'm not requiring you to read through this stuff, I do want you to look through it, and if you need help with extra things, or let's say I'm posting stuff and it's not really helping anyone, but you have a specific question about something that you really want help with, just let me know and I'll try to post something to help you out with that. I'll also post stuff that if I'm seeing the class is struggling with a certain thing, I'll try to adapt our lessons and the stuff that I post to D2L in order to help kind of accommodate that as well. So really quickly, I know this is a long video, so just thank you for being patient. A couple other things. So how do we get to the discussions? How do we get to the writing assignments? How do we get to the quizzes? How do we get to grades? Okay, so first of all, for the discussions, the quizzes and the writing assignments, there should be links to each of those things in every weekly to-do list. However, let's say I forgot to make it a link or the hyperlink is broken. Here's how you get to each of those things. So let's start with quizzes. To get to the quizzes, you want to click on activities, and there you'll click on quizzes, and there you go. And it should just show you the ones that are up. So again, you're seeing my teacher D12. So I think the only quizzes you're going to see this week is the quiz 1, which again, that will be due next Monday. Read the to-do list and things like that. Then as the quizzes pop up each week, they should just appear. So that's quizzes. To get to the discussions, go to activities and then discussions. And there should be specific discussions, right? So our first one is the introduce yourself discussion. It should have, so there, just click on that link and you can start a new thread. So each of the discussions, you have to start a new thread first before you can respond to somebody else. Again, there's specific due dates on when to post a thread and when to reply, and those should be in the discussion description. So again, take a look at that. How do we get to the writing assignments? Okay, so the weekly writing assignments, those questions should be outlined on the weekly to-do list. So writing assignments are basically you're going to do a short writing assignment in Microsoft Word or a word processor and upload it to D2L for me to take a look at and grade each week. Generally speaking, I try to model all of my discussions and writing assignments into short things, short exercises that you can combine together into a full draft. That way you're not, bashing out a 6-page paper the night before. So if you stick with the schedule, stick with the assignments, and stay with me week to week, by the time we get to our first peer review, when your first full draft is due, you should have a complete draft. Just trust me. If you keep up with me, you'll be on task. It won't be crazy overwhelming. To get to the writing assignments, again, click activities, click on assignments, and it'll show you all of the writing assignments and the deadlines for those. I do want to let you know that, so you'll have 4 formal essays. Those are the big essays for the big grades. That's up here in formal essays. The weekly writing assignments are going to be in writing assignments, and they should tell you which week and the days that they're due. Lastly, how do we get to grades? If you click on progress, I'm not going to click grades because it's going to show everybody in the class. So let's see here. If I view it as a student, this might help you get an idea what grades look like. So if you go to progress, go to grades, it should look something like this. And as you can see, there's nothing entered. All of our grades are here, but there's nothing entered because we haven't done anything yet. So that's kind of a general kind of brief tour of how to use D2L. If I've missed anything, please let me know. Feel free to email me or message me through D2L. I do check those frequently. So that's all I have for now. Thank you for sticking around for this video. And again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me. All of my contact information is in our syllabus. So if you're having problems finding me, you can also go to in D2L, course materials, go to class list, and it'll pull up our entire class. And if you scroll down, you'll see there I am. You can just click that and then click internal messaging, and you can just send me a message. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, and I really look forward to meeting all of you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.